Hi everyone, I'm Brendan. Welcome to the Daily Reps podcast. This is the first ever episode, and I'm hoping to do one daily for a year. So let's see if we get it there by the end of the year. But what I want to talk about is daily reps in this episode, and why I've picked why I picked this name, and why I've picked this topic for episode one. So daily reps is the habit that builds the foundation for absolutely everything you do in life. And if you're looking to grow a business, you're looking to be a better father, be a better husband, be a better contributor to society. It's just daily reps. It's just showing up and its consistency. If you're looking for success, you want to own that Lambo, that manor house, that castle, that beachfront house, whatever it is you want in life. You want to own that watch. You want to drive this kind of car. Whatever it is, it's all achievable, but it takes reps and it's not a lottery. It's not a, you can't just win it and maintain it. Winning the lottery is great, right? Let's say you actually do win the lottery. Um, if you win that lottery, are you going to be able to maintain that kind of lifestyle if you just spend and spend and spend and you don't have that income to back it up? No, you're not. You're not going to know what to do with that money. So this is why super successful people remain successful, because they have built the skills, the habits, and the lifestyle and the discipline to be able to maintain that over a long period of time. And this is why when wealth gets passed down to other family members from estates and stuff, they end up losing it and dropping the ball and fumbling it because they don't know how to deal with it, what got them there in the first place. They don't have the skills that got them there in the first place. So habits shape who you are, they shape your identity, and it's not done once, it's a daily thing. It's something that you need to show up and do and nurture every single day. And then you've got to also remember that if you're starting out and maybe you're thinking to run a business, maybe you're thinking to whatever it is, you want to leave your 9 to 5 to do something else, you want to show up and be a better father because you've not been there recently, or whatever it is that motivates you and drives you. And a lot of this podcast is going to be about business and lifestyle and discipline and things like that. So I'm going to apply a lot of it to business, but it applies in every aspect of your life. No one sees the early reps that you are putting in. And when you make a change, you say, right, I'm going to grow, I'm going to start this business, for example. I want to leave my 9 to 5 and I want to start this business. And if you simply just say, I'm going to start this business and this is what I want to do, you might get met with people, your family, your friends, usually those closest to you, questioning why you're doing it in the first place, questioning why you think you're capable of doing it, and you've had a job all your life. Who are you to sort of run a business? All of these sort of things, and you've got to be able to just ignore that. And maybe you want to start it in private to start with, and then once you've kind of got a bit of credibility, or even use negativity as fuel to fuel you even more. Um, but you need to have a picture of where you want to go in the future. So let's say you want to grow a business, you want to get out your job, you want to have a six-figure salary, you want to drive a certain type of car that's worth 50 grand and up. Then you're gonna have to be able to you're gonna have to block this out. You're gonna have to realize what steps you need to take to get there, and just take daily action on those steps. Daily action beats one-time motivation, and the consistency of daily reps compounds over time to give you the reality that you are chasing, that you want to get to. And also, you've got to remember to try and enjoy the journey as well, and not let people take you off of that journey with their negativity. No one understands the early reps. No one understands why you're doing it, and that's okay. You've got to understand that and move. And remember that when you have been going through the early reps stage, that you're not failing at it. You're learning lessons, and you're not failing. You are simply just expecting your results to come too soon. It might take you 2 years to get a sustainable business. It might take you 5 years to get an upgrade in your car. It might take you 10 years to get that house that you want. But rest assured, it is happening so long as you're showing up every single day. So with that said, I have rattled on a little bit. If you've gotten any value from this, again, like and subscribe and comment and share it with somebody you might think it's useful as well. I'm going to be putting out ones every single day for at least a year. That is my goal. I know it's a crazy goal, but I want to show you that building that consistency will compound over time, and hopefully in a year's time we've got a decent following across the channel. So I'm starting from basically zero, and we'll see where this goes, but I'm excited to share this with you. Tomorrow's rep, I don't know whether I'm going to call these reps or repisodes. I've not decided, but tomorrow's rep is eating better to make better decisions and better disciplines. and we're going to delve into a better diet. And because it's super important, it's the foundation for everything, and it'll just give you better daily reps every single day. So today, I want you, the closing rep for this episode. I want you to do one thing today that future you would be proud of, and that you can build off and stack off of. So do one rep today, whether that's thinking of a company name, whether it's designing your future, whether it's realizing where you want to go and reverse engineering that life. We're not very good at inventing our lives, we're good at reverse engineering and taking the steps to get there. So the closing rep, do something today that future you will be proud of, that you can stack on tomorrow. Okay, just one thing daily and get it done, and then do it again tomorrow and again tomorrow. So if you want to get new customers, new clients, do more outreach or run an ad or something that you can do every single day. All right, guys, that is it for me. See you in tomorrow's episode, and thanks for tuning in.